Hey there, Doug Sahlin, your digital photo guru. Today I'm going to show you how to create a custom watermark in Photoshop. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new videos. Leave a like and leave a comment in the comment section. Watch the video all the way to the end and I'll show you a cool trick for using the watermark in Photoshop. Now, on with the tutorial. Okay, here I am in Photoshop. The first thing I'm going to do is create a new document. And I'm going to create a document 1920 by 1080 at 72 pixels per inch. Click Create, and there's my new document. Now I'm going to select my horizontal text tool and choose a font. The font I'm going to use is Anthony Signature. It's a very classy font for a watermark. You can use any font you want. If you like the watermark I create, do a Google search for Anthony Signature and you can download it for free. Next thing I'm going to do is open up the character panel and make sure that I have optical selected and I'm not doing anything with boldface or small caps. So with that done, now all I need to do is type my watermark. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. So it just about fills the document. And now I'm going to create a second line and I'm going to type images. And I'm going to press the space bar to align this just about under my last name. I'm actually going to go just a little bit further. Now I'm going to decrease the size of the font. That looks about right. And line it up so it's just about right at the end of my last name. I'm going to decrease the size just a little bit, and that's about perfect. And the type is on its own layer, so I'm going to click the eyeball icon to hide the background layer, and I'm going to use my marquee tool, rectangular marquee tool, to create a selection around the watermark. That's just about right. Now I'm going to crop the image to the selection. And now I'm going to deselect. And the next thing to do is click Edit and then click Define Brush Preset. Now I'm going to call this my watermark and click OK. Now I can just delete the document because my watermark is saved as a brush preset. And now let's put it to the test. Going to go in Lightroom, and I've got an image here that I'm going to upload to Facebook. So if I right click and choose Edit in Adobe Photoshop 2021, and there it is in Photoshop 2021, and there's my watermark because I got the brush tool selected with my watermark. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I want the watermark to match a color in the image. The size is about right. It's actually a little bit too big. So I'm going to select my foreground color and I'm going to click inside the image to choose a color. And now I need to put this on a separate layer. So I've got a new layer for my watermark. If I click, and it's white, so I don't want that. So I'm going to reverse my foreground and background colors. Now it's the color I chose. Now if I select the Move tool, I can move this into position. That's just about right. I'm going to resize it just a little bit. Command T, Control T on a Windows machine. And I'm going to drop this down just a little bit and position it. That's just about perfect. Only one more thing I need to do. Your watermark is to protect the image, not to draw viewers' attention to it. So I'm going to decrease the opacity just a bit on this. And that looks good there. Now the only thing I'd have to do is flatten the image, resize it, and save it as a JPEG to upload to Facebook. So there you have it, creating a custom watermark in Photoshop and applying it to an image. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you did, please leave a like and please leave a comment. If you have any questions, please leave a comment as well.